Well, howdy, partners. I hope that 2025 is going all right for y'all so far. It's our first stream of 2025. I feel like that's kind of a big thing. Right now, I'm just taking a look at Twitch and making sure it's working the way I want it to. I think it is. At least I'm going to hope that it is. We'll see. We shall see. So, hey, my name is Steve. We're playing Red Dead Redemption 2. Arthur just washed his face. And I don't quite know what we have up next. Leopold's got things. So does Trelawney, I'm guessing. And then Micah. Not a fan of Micah's stuff. What else? There is nothing else on the board. So we could go and do some hunting. We do know there is a big fish here that we haven't been able to catch. Like, I have a feeling that there is some kind of bait beyond what we have. Like, there's some kind of, I don't know, uber bait that we don't have yet. So, I don't really know what to do. We could take a look and see what Pearson needs to make some of the upgrades. And you know, we've got a few $1,000s. Maybe we'll get some camp upgrades out of our own pocket. That might be kind of fun. No, Tilly, we're not playing dominoes. But we'll say hi.
Good morning.
Always good to see you.
Okay. And that's that. Just a little good morning and out. Okay. I actually learned you can do it this way. Okay. We want to let's go to the next page. And we're okay for everything here. So what I want to do is, and I can't believe I'm going to pay for it out of my own money, we will get Dutch's lodging improved. Supposedly, other camp members will be inspired to contribute more. We'll see how that goes. However, now that lets me get this map to plan journeys, which could let me fast travel to places. And that's very relevant to my interests. It's expensive, but having this map to be able to fast travel could be invaluable. It could certainly save a lot of time. And then, heck, why not improve them for everyone? The overall mood of camp has improved. Everybody's got a nice little lean-to tent now. Okay, we're done. And now that we've improved all of that stuff, I don't think we need to worry about it anymore. I'm gonna do a chore. And then I guess maybe Trelawney's thing first. I really don't want to. I don't want to do Micah's at all. I mean, I know I'm going to have to. I'm going to have to. But I sure don't want to.
They like apples too, if you can find any.
Horses were looking like they needed that.
Well, maybe you could have done this, John. Instead of leaving it for, you know, me to do.
Never easy, leaving the fire.
I guess you're right. Okay, horsies. Brought you some food. All right. Pick up a little honor here. Boy, what a fancy saddle on that horse. See, like it was all engraved and stuff. Move it, chickens. So that's the Count, who looks a lot like Angel, really. Except Angel is much prettier. And has a much cooler saddle, if I'm honest. I just heard somebody yell my name. I'll be there in a minute, Trelawney, okay? I'm doing a thing with my horse here.
Yeah, there's a girl.
All right, Trelawney, what's up? What do you got?
Why?
Well, I know you think I'm just some effete buffoon.
What?
A man of words and not of action. Hardly a man at all.
Well, I think you're as slippery as an eel in an oil slick, but still a man.
Gus Carter,
Because I
good
think
day.
I found something
Happy New
interesting.
Year.
Yeah?
Have you ever robbed a stagecoach?
No, never. I would have even thought. Of course I robbed a goddamn stagecoach. You know I have.
And what's the problem with stagecoaches?
The armed man attempting to put a bullet in your head?
Not quite. The odds.
Really? 'Cause
I
that's-
mean, is it worth the robbing?
Sometimes.
I know. But, well, if you'd like to come with me, I can introduce you to a new best friend, and he's going to give you all the decent, robbable stagecoaches a hot-blooded degenerate could require.
Well, I could require a whole lot. So where do we find this friend of yours?
Roads.
Because what can possibly go wrong there?
Well, lead the way and we'll find out.
Yep.
There we go. It was...
Come on, we're not walking
I
there.
know I'm getting on my horse. You hold on.
Okay, girl. You sure seem to have got about around here.
You know me. I like to make friends in low places.
How the hell you end up down here
Where
anyway?
the whiskey
I can
drowns
ask
and
the
the
same
beer
of you.
chases
I
my
have
blues
a few
away.
commitments over this way.
But I'll be okay.
Some expenses to meet.
Expenses? What expenses? Gentlemen's canes and rabbits to pull out of hats?
Among other things, I had quite a nice little business going for a while. Shares in a gold mining company. Excellent returns for the investor of a certain financial standing. Until, well, that unfortunate run-in with the law.
Yeah, that's how it goes. Thanks for disappearing on us during that Sean business,
Well, that's
by the
not
way.
really his thing. I mean,
I've
he's
done my
not.
part.
Yeah.
Each to their strengths, dear boy. You know, you boys should really watch yourselves with those two families. This is a small town. People talk. I tried to mention it to Hosea, but you know how he is. Anyway, while they're off chasing their pot of Confederate gold hidden at the end of some rainbow, let me present you with something real.
So, where exactly are we going?
The train station. The clerk there, Alden, is quite a fellow. Very informed on the comings and goings of coaches round these parts. Here we are. We can hitch up outside. I'll make the introductions, Arthur.
All right. So, with any luck, this guy is going to tell us what stagecoaches we could rob for big money.
Come on. Hang back a bit and let me do the talking. We don't want to scare him off.
Some reprobate shambling around my backyard yesterday.
All right, Trelawney, you go and do the talking, and I will, as you suggested, hang back.
Hello, Alden.
Hello, Josiah. How have you been?
Dandy. And you, friend?
Like I said, times are tough. My missus is a bad woman. Terrible woman.
They often are. But how's work, Alden?
Terrible. Wages got cut again. They reckon they just invented a new horseless carriage will be the end of us.
They've been saying that nonsense since they invented the wheel. The wickedness of bosses.
I know. My comrades here and I are greatly discouraged
From the adequate fulfillment of our
A
duty.
discouraged man is no man at all, Alden. No man at all. My friend Arthur here has a present for you.
Do I? Oh, well, I guess I do.
Here.
Ain't you kind, sir?
Call him Arthur. He's one of us, a fellow man of distinction.
Okay. Well, this is perfect timing. I think you'll like this one, Josiah. It'll be coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand.
Thank you, Alden. Thank you very much.
Oh, and Josiah, if you or Arthur are ever out Strawberry Way, ask for my colleague there, feller called Hector. He's also one of the, what did you call us again?
Discouraged men.
Discouraged
That's
men.
it, discouraged men.
I like it.
That.
Well, goodbye, Alden, or should I say, adieu.
Oh, adieu, Josiah.
Wow. Okay. Okay, hold on here. Coach coming south down the river road through Siltwater Strand, valuables in strongbox. Passenger is the very wealthy Mrs. Chester Damson, aspiring but appalling opera singer. Use your imagination. Okay. I'm hoping Trelawney has an idea here. My imagination is just to shoot all the guys and then tell her
River Road through Siltwater
to
Strand.
give me all of her money before I
Okay.
shoot her.
I think I know a good spot to wait. Follow me. Time is of the essence here, dear boy. What did I tell you? Simple as
I get a
can
haircut,
be.
or is that
Seems a lot
foreshadowing of the
of
end?
station
No,
workers
I
are in
haven't
on it these
gotten a
days.
haircut.
Earning a pittance.
I did a
The
shave.
unions
I
are
had
whipping
him
them up, so they
shave
want something
towards
on
the end of the
side.
last episode.
Like he said, there, Strawberry. Could create a lot of opportunities for a man in your line of work.
I ain't sure about going back to Strawberry after all that Micah business.
Boy, no kidding.
Didn't sound like you left anyone alive to recognize you, so I wouldn't worry too much, dear boy. All this trouble. You gentlemen are becoming quite the celebrities, aren't you? Soon you'll be on the front of a dime novel. And dead, of course.
We're hoping to be long gone before that. Dutch has a plan.
If anything goes wrong, let's meet back here at this crossroad, okay?
All right.
Look at that bunny rabbit. He's like he's running up playing chicken with it, with our horses here.
Here we are. This is the spot. Okay. This should do.
Oh, I need to fix my pistols.
I'm hoping we won't need
That is not
those.
the pistol I want.
Better safe than sorry. So what were you thinking?
Well, according to this, the loot is located in a strongbox, which is in the back. I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strong box without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
All right, that's the Schofield. Now that is too. Good deal.
There it is. Right on time. Let's go. Keep your distance so they don't see you. And please leave
Leave
that,
that gun in its holster for once.
I'll ride ahead and get the coach to stop. You hang back. Don't let them spot you or you'll scupper the whole thing.
Is he singing?
Hello. I hope you don't mind my singing.
Not at all.
I'm preparing for a show.
It's a free country.
Did you say a show?
It's a small benefit to little operas in Blackwater. Just
Mrs. Chester Damson.
So that must be the lockbox right there on the back.
Stop the coach, my good man! Stop the coach!
Wait, he's not stopping the coach.
Whoa! Miss Damson, why did you stop singing?
The New York audience, they were rather cruel.
New Yorkers are prigs and fools who believe Westerners don't know anything about culture.
I couldn't agree more.
Could you? It's such a small show, but would you sing something for me? I'm looking for a mezzo-soprano.
Well, I don't know.
Miss Damson, you owe it to West Elizabeth.
Oh boy. She is not great.
Adagio. Molto adagio.
Madam, we should move. The roads are not safe.
My good man, they're perfectly safe.
Can we go, please?
Are they?
I got a train to catch.
Oh, would you be quiet, you horrible little man?
One more time from the top.
Il fuggi tragicar a non lasciar più dir il ladro
They sneak on back to Angel.
Madam, I've heard enough. Might I have your card? The event is on the 23rd of this month. I can't say enough about Mrs. Damson. Magnifico. So sorry, gentlemen, for the interruption. Farewell.
Right, go back there? I guess so. Okay.
Nicely done, Arthur. A little finesse for once.
That was awfully
done,
easy.
sir. Well done.
It was easy. You did all the work.
Teamwork, my dear boy. Teamwork.
Here you go.
Thank you. Oh, jolly good. Go see Alden from time to time.
See you soon, Arthur.
How much cash did we get? Wow. All right, $187.50 is not bad. All right, where's Angel? I know that we are like right near. There's alligator country right there. Who we could cross, I guess, the Kamasa River and go see about shooting an alligator. I wonder if we can just cross it. I mean, this is it right here, isn't it?
Yep. Easy. Whoa.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel a little nervous about just
Yeah.
taking my horse across. Maybe we'll go up here to the bridge. Moo!
Whoa. Hi there, mister.
There's the son of a bitch. Shoots to kill. Close it.
Uh-oh.
Oh, you son. In your prayers. Do that, you asshole.
God damn it.
We're gonna add you to the casualty list. Fight your folks to die for something.
Okay, that's it.
You're gonna die in a place that hates you.
Whew. All right, $3.79 there. Snake oil, excellent. You know, this is the first time I think I've noticed that some of these guys have like Confederate Army uniforms on them. One of them said, "You're gonna die in a place that hates you," which I don't think is very nice. Okay, what do I have that could like that's good for healing? I mean, I have a lot of things, I guess. There's Miracle Tonic. I don't know, that feels like overkill. Here we go. Health Cure. That's better. Okay. We were going to go across the river on the train track before we were so rudely interrupted. Whoa. That was my bad. That was my fault. As much as I would like to blame it on Angel, I just took my eye off the ball. Well, I definitely see alligators down there. Why is it playing that very sinister music? All right. That's a 2-star. 3-star. All right.
Easy, easy.
All right, let's get this done quick.
Shh, girl, won't take long.
Won't take long. Goodness. Perfect alligator. No, don't go running away.
You all right, girl?
Now, let's get back to camp. Trying to remember exactly where camp is. There's Braithwaite Manor. There's roads. There we go.
Yeah.
All right. This is going to be a hike, I think. But maybe we'll see more things we can shoot. There's another alligator. I don't think we can get another alligator, but if we saw a deer or, I don't know, ox, a wolf, any of those things would be possibilities.
There we go.
Well, there was one of them, but he was smart enough to take off. And I can't say that I blame him. Because it's RDR.
Hey, mister.
Ah, not a word. Okay, we are in roads. Let's speed up a bit here. I thought this guy right here was a deer, and I almost took a shot at him. And he didn't even say, hey there, back to me, or anything. There we go. I see some deer.
Slow up now.
Rats. What is going on over here? Oh, okay. It's just minors. Never mind. Boy, I absolutely annihilated this poor deer.
Okay, there.
I mean, there's not a such thing as a 0 star, but if there was, this would be a 0-star one.
Just hold on there, girl.
All right, we're gonna drop the pelt. Oh, what a mess you are. Why can't we brush? Maybe because of the,
Okay then, girl.
what do you call it? The alligator skin on it.
Yeah.
That's all right. We're gonna fix that. That stagecoach we just rode by is probably one that would be good to steal. Here, let's just take the horse over here.
Good.
Hey, send one of them girls down when you get a chance.
Send one of them girls.
Shut up.
Huh. Somebody here has like a little fishing thing. There's Karen.
Make sure you stay awake there, Karen.
Mr. Morgan?
She didn't seem like she appreciated my little jest. Is that dog eating that? Hey, what are you doing? Run along. Don't eat.
You know these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such.
I did
Beyond
know
my
that.
skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime.
I did know that
Okay, I'll
actually.
keep my eye out for him. Looking pretty well stocked now.
Okay. Now then, let's back up.
Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah, sure. What can you make?
This camp could do with a few improvements. Why don't you take a look at my ideas?
I spent a lot of money on improvements just then. Okay.
Anyway, best get back to.
I mean, the materials one or the valuable one, both of them would be great. I've never seen an iguana skin. Or an iguana for that matter.
Remember, you won't find something like this anywhere else.
We've seen boar. I've never seen a beaver. We've certainly seen plenty of rabbits. So if we could get an elk and a panther, we could
More
upgrade
materials
a kit
before I can
satchel.
make something like that.
Oh, here we go. Hey, we can do this.
You deserve it, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, you're darn right I do. John, nope, you don't get that. Nope.
How we doing?
I've been better.
Keep your chin up.
And then what we need there is goat hide. Okay. None of that is stuff we have.
Guess we'll see if anyone notices.
All right. There's a little stew. I think we have some. There we go. I don't see any coffee, so I'm guessing there's not any. Oh, wait.
Hello, Mr. Morgan.
Pearson, we just had a conversation. There we go. I think we're good. We just needed one good sip. Maybe we play a game of poker. Is Sadie playing? No, I want to play poker. I don't want to just sit.
Play some poker.
Yeah, I'm in.
That stew's rumbling in my stomach something fierce.
So, John,
Boy, I can just
Uncle,
about
and
feel
Lenny.
my father's eyes on the back of my head for playing this.
For playing poker? I didn't even see what I got. Queen 6 offsuit. That's not great. I don't know. I think I'm going to fold it.
Okay. Don't mind
I'm
if
not
I
seeing
do.
any queens nor 6s on the flop, so I think I was probably okay. Let's play another hand or two.
Why don't we up the ante here? Loser has to strip and jump in the water. Oh, wait.
Marston can't swim. That's not nice.
Anyway. Nobody can say you suffer a crisis of confidence, John.
What do we
Fair
got?
enough.
10-9. That is potentially interesting. Yeah.
Check.
Pair of 9s.
Nah.
And we picked up the 7, which I mean isn't bad. Let's ease up the betting a little.
Forgive me. It's all I can afford.
What the hell is
that? Yippers.
All right. So, logically, if someone has the jack, they'll bet here.
I don't think.
No, none of them have it.
That's all I got.
Always.
See if I can't scare him out. Oh, damn. All right.
Okay.
In for a penny. Let's see.
Here we are. Wow. Lucky. I'm sorry. How'd you win with that? There we go.
Yep, that 10 decided it. He had a pair of 9s also. How about that? He was a lot closer to the straight than I
Next
was.
time, I guess. Liked you better when you kept to yourself.
Did you say I liked you better when you kept to yourself? That's funny.
Come on, you got this. This sure beats getting henpecked by women.
Oh, that's awful. That is a terrible hand. Yeah, we're not gonna play that hand at all. I think we're done.
Thank you. That was fun.
All right, got a few hands of poker in. It is one of my favorite things in the game to do. I know that fishing isn't riveting, but I do want to try and learn more about, like, why, we couldn't catch that super awesome fish. So I imagine we talked to Kieran about this. He seems to be the fishing guy. Or maybe it's not. Maybe it's Javier.
What are you doing?
Going fishing. The rivers around here, famous for the smallmouth bass. Fella I met showed me a couple spots. You want to join me?
I can't fish with you. You're
Of
far
course,
too
why
good.
not?
Come on,
Of course we
Hey,
can.
join me. I'll show you a couple of my tricks.
Hey, if he'll teach us something, we'll take it.
There's a spot not too far from here that I've been wanting to try out.
Glad you're so excited about this.
You will be too when you start pulling out smallmouth.
We really need to brush the horse. Poor thing does not look great. There, now she looks beautiful again. Just a moment. If you had a special horse like mine, you would take time with yours also.
Are you coming or not?
I'm coming, just wait.
Okay, follow me.
All right, Javier, I'm following.
I thought you said it wasn't far.
Too far to walk, though. Yeah, come on.
Been a while since we rode out, just you and me.
Probably since we went looking for John on the mountain.
Already seems long ago. How you feeling about everything? Been a strange couple of months.
Hey, you know, I can't even return to my country because the price of my head is so big. This is nothing exactly new to me. And I'll always be loyal to Dutch. He sees the world the same as I do. If we have to fight, we'll fight. If we have to run, we'll run. If we must die, we'll die, but we'll stay free.
And Dutch, you don't feel like, well, that he's doing things a little differently now? You saw what happened with that girl on the ferry.
No fight, good or bad, is won without blood. I know that better than most. I think too many people are focusing on Dutch when they should be looking at themselves. What they could have done better.
Maybe you're right.
We'll cut through to the right here.
Yeah, Javier's. You can really see here how he kind of became, you know, the person he became
The other day,
in
I rode down to the
Red Dead
Lanahatchee
1.
River. I caught some beautiful steelhead trout.
You mean the Lanahatchee River?
No. The Lanahatchee. It runs right near here.
Yeah, but it's pronounced Lanahatchee.
Why is everything in English said differently than it's written? Make us feel stupid?
Oh, you're asking the wrong fella.
I know horses, friend. Okay, it's just down the hill here.
Well, I just about rammed that one guy. I think I did kind of bump him. I'm glad he didn't get hostile over it. That would not have been great.
Whoa! Arthur!
This little pond?
Okay, come on. Let's go try our luck. Pretty country.
Beautiful.
Come on, let's go see what's biting.
Couple areas there where I see fish kind of milling
this
around.
spot, Arthur. I'm going to cast from over to the right there, so we're not in each other's way.
All right, that sounds good. Look at them all. Is that, do we want a river lure here?
Time of day really can make a difference. They feed early morning or late evening because that's when the insects are more likely to be out.
Well, I guess it's still relaxing even if I don't catch anything. Sort of like staring at the sky.
It's your bait, I think. Come use some of mine.
Oh, it's not the bait. It's me. I've always been a poor fisherman, especially compared with you and Jose.
Just try some of mine. Here. Crickets.
Thanks.
Crickets, huh? All right, we'll try a cricket.
Got one. Okay, let's try for another. I was thinking, you remember that stagecoach we held up in Nevada?
Yeah, it was a tip from that crooked lawman in Reno.
We open the door and it's full of women and children. Rich, but women and children. So we let it go and read in the newspaper that the O'Driscolls robbed and killed them all the next day further down the trail.
Yep. You know, way back in the day, Colm O'Driscoll and Dutch were sort of friends.
Friends.
Well, not friends, but they had an understanding. Then Colm's mean streak got meaner, and Dutch wanted to try to live a
Come
different
on,
way.
guys.
And now, here we
Come
are.
on, you fish. I'm not having much luck.
You got one.
There we go.
Make sure he's tired before you reel in. He's small, but might
There we
make a nice
go.
meal.
That is a pretty big one compared to some of the others we've caught. 4 pound 7, we'll keep it.
Oh, keeping you.
So the crickets aren't bad. Let's stick with them.
It's getting close to nightfall. Fish will stop feeding soon. Let's catch a couple more and then head back. My bag is getting full.
He's just showing off. His bag is getting full. We've only caught one.
Another one. I've heard people talk about a huge smallmouth in Lake Owanjila, west of Strawberry, over in Big Valley. You need a lure to catch one that big, though. You're better than you let on. Pull to the left as he goes right.
That's like the first bit of like useful advice I've got in this. To pull against the way they're going.
Another one. Good job, Arthur.
What's this? Is this another one? See if is it going to be bigger than 4 pounds 7 ounces? It's 4 5 ounces. We'll keep it.
Not bad, you see? It's the bait.
He's right.
It ain't just the bait.
I'm gonna head back. You wanna join me, or you keep trying for these bastards?
No, I'm going to head back.
I'll come.
Okay, let's go.
So we learned a couple things. One, about fighting them, and two, that fishing in the morning or like late afternoon, early evening is the best time. All right. Since I'm of the opinion that Leopold Strauss
Hell yeah.
can go take a long walk off a short pier,
Arthur, dumbass.
You're alive? That's good.
I guess we will go and do Micah's thing, whatever that may be. Yeah, let's go. I feel like I have some valuables that I could probably donate to the camp. That couldn't hurt.
You could just sit, you know.
How are things?
What's this letter say? Have we read this before?
Good evening, Arthur.
From Lenny's father. Okay. My dear Leonard, it is only 3 days since you and your mother stood on the platform so dutifully until my train was out of sight, and already I feel compelled to write. How handsome you look then. You must learn chastity young and learn it well. There are truths a man of my upbringing finds it easier to set down than to speak, even to his son. I expect this is not easy for a boy to understand. In some ways, I hope you do not understand it. Here is one such truth. I know that I have sometimes been more tutor than father to you, but do not let my sermons on your future as a lawyer persuade you that I see you more as pupil than son. When we meet again on Sunday next, I expect I will have stiffened once more, but this brief distance gives me liberty to tell you that you have redeemed more than you know, or can ever know, or should ever be expected to bear. I expect the yard to be clear of snow when I return. I see that it bores you, but you must learn to accommodate yourself to all useful labor, however menial. And as always, read this letter aloud to your mother, and where I have written is not, do not say ain't. I am, as ever, your loving father. That's kind of sweet and sort of sad too.
Hello, Javier.
Abigail.
All right, let's get over to Dutch's. Yeah, I didn't want to have any stew right now. Okay, contribute. I feel like, yeah, I've got some items. There we go. $39 worth. That's pretty fair, I think. Let's go give the fish that we've got to Pearson. I don't know what he does with fish.
How's it going?
Not too bad.
Glad to hear it.
Okay, that's enough for me.
Might as well keep the reserves as full as we can.
Good job, Mr. Morgan.
Evening.
All right, Micah. What's it gonna be? I better make sure. I was gonna say I better make sure I have the guns I want, but...
Micah?
Blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall be called...
Hey, Molly, where's Dutch?
Well, however it goes.
I'm not sure all that line of thought serves you or me
very well.
That's because, Cowpoke, you are a man of profoundly limited intelligence.
No doubt.
Well, you and the old man and Dutch have been running around, digging us ever deeper into shit. Old Mr. Pearson might have gone and lightened the load a little. Pearson! Ain't you curious?
I guess. Gentlemen.
Dutch, you tell him, fat man.
It's peace, Dutch. The O'Driscolls. I mean, I think there's a way.
What on earth are you talking about?
Get the words out properly, fat man.
I met a couple of the O'Driscoll boys on the road in the town, and things were about to get ugly. But you know how I am in a fight, huh? Like a corner tiger.
Wow.
Anyway, somehow it didn't, but we got to talking, and they suggested a parlay to end things. Like gentlemen.
Gentlemen. Combe O'Driscoll. Have you lost your minds?
You're always telling us, Dutch. Do what has to be done, but don't fight wars ain't worth fighting.
They want a parley? It's a trap.
Well, of course, it's probably a trap, but what do we got to lose finding out?
Get shot.
We ain't getting shot because you'll be protecting us. It's a trap, you shoot the lot of them. If it ain't a trap, that's slim chance.
I don't see the point in any of this.
It's a chance.
Oh, should have listened to Dutch here.
I killed Combs' brother. A long time ago. Then he killed a woman I loved dear.
As you say, it's a long time ago, Dutch.
Let's go. You and me, with Arthur protecting us, no one else.
What about me?
This ain't the time for tigers,
Ain't
my
the
friend.
time for tigers. Oh, boy. Am I at least gonna get a new rifle out of this, or... Actually, I have a really good rifle for this situation. That bolt action will do nicely.
Fine.
Mount up then, Morgan.
I am mounted up. Micah, you jerk.
You know, I've been fighting Colm for so long now, I can barely remember a time when it was different.
And you're still fighting him now. Make no mistake of that.
Here he goes, Doubting Thomas. Is there any plan you ain't sour on?
Well, maybe you're right. Just nervous. Let's not waste any more lives needlessly.
I ain't costing lives here. I'm saving them. What did you say? We had Pinkertons coming after us?
Because of Blackwater?
And Leviticus Cornwall and his private army. Then, who knows when this local hillbilly thing will come to a head?
Local hillbilly
Can
thing?
we really afford to be fighting on all these fronts? And O'Driscoll.
There is wisdom in that.
I hope so, gentlemen, but like I said, I'm nervous.
Look, you ain't even going to be the one in danger. We'll get on over there, find a nice perch for you to settle into. You got that rifle, don't you?
Yeah.
Then me and Dutch walk right in to the lion's den. With you
I mean,
to
knowing
cover
what we
us.
know about Micah,
Okay.
and
Just keep
eventually
calm.
what he
I'll
does,
give you a reason not
and
to.
Oh, we'll be fine. We got you.
what happens here
I will
to
do my
Arthur,
best.
I wonder if
Oh, my
Micah
dear and
plans
trusted friend,
any of this.
With you watching over me, I would walk into hell itself.
As would I. Hey, up there. Men on the ridge.
O'Driscoll's, from the look of them.
I don't like having eyes on us.
We're close. You'll be the eyes soon enough. Maybe he's right, Dutch. Maybe I have pushed too hard. Got us into situations that could have been safer. I just...
Yes, that's true.
See all those mouths we gotta feed, and I dream too big.
Oh my gosh.
Caring too much.
Caring too
That's my
much.
problem.
Caring too much? There's no such thing.
And Dutch is
This
buying
is
it hook, line, and
horseshit
sinker.
From both of you.
It might be. Micah might be full of shit. Colm O'Driscoll might be full of shit. The promise of this great nation. Men created equal. Liberty and justice for all. That might be nonsense too. But it's worth trying for. It is worth believing in. Can't you see that, friend?
I don't know.
Try. All I ask is you try.
All right,
I have a
cowpoke.
feeling.
You're gonna peel off up ahead. We'll be meeting down on the plain. Find a spot just above us where you can keep an eye on things.
I have a feeling I'm going to die at least a few times here
However
coming
this
up.
shakes out, let's aim to meet back at the fork in the road afterwards.
We'll be there, partner.
Yep.
I mean, this is so convenient. There's a little ledge right here. It's useful. What is that? That's the rolling block. That's not the bolt action.
Hello, Dutch.
I would prefer that.
It's been a while.
Sure.
So, how's your gang doing? They still believing in you? Better world. Pure world. Hmm? How's that coming along?
Just fine.
How's that score you stole off us?
Which one?
Oh, I like that. It's like I said, this is a charismatic leader. Lot of heat on us this time. Both of us. Whole heap of trouble. They offered me a price, Dutch, to bring you in.
Why didn't you take it?
Well, still might.
I am sorry about your brother.
Yeah, well, I never liked him much.
I liked Annabelle.
You always loved the ladies, Dutch Vanderlyn. I like that about you.
What are we doing here? Go home. Is this thing over?
Yeah.
Hello, sugar. You ain't dead, is you? Not yet, anyway.
Fall for it?
I don't know. Column's got a sense.
Handing him over to the law. I don't know. Strange times.
They killed Seamus. Fuck the whole lot of them. With this fella Colum's right, we can draw them all back.
True. Where'd Colum and Patrick head off to?
In a town, I think, to speak to the law.
That has to be crap. It ain't worth the risk.
Colum's got a sense about Vanderlyn. He can play him. Once he realizes we got his man, he's escaping. Shoot him! Relax. Relax. I got him. Did I kill you?
Oh, not yet.
No, of course not. Not yet. But I will.
Wow. Okay. Well, our first escape attempt did not go so well.
over there.
Yes. Make sure to tell me where you put my weapons.
Arthur Morgan. It's good to see you.
Hello, Cole.
How's the wound?
I hardly feel it. You will.
Septic. Ain't nice. Now, tell me. Fine gun like you. Why you still running around with old Dutch? Could come ride with me and make real money.
It ain't about the money, Cole.
No. It's Dutch's famous car. You killed a whole bunch of my boys.
Boy, have I ever.
I ain't got no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, you lie, my friend. And I thought Dutch preached truth.
Let me go, Cole, and end all this crap between you two. We all got real problems now.
The way I see it, they get him. They forget about me.
They ain't the forgetting sort. If I were you, I'd run as soon as I had the money.
Oh, I know you would. But see, we lure an angry Dutch in to rescue you. Grab all of you and hand you in. Then disappear.
So you only met with him to grab me?
Of course. He's gonna be so mad. He gonna come raging over here. And a whole lot of you. And the law will be waiting for him. Arthur, I missed you.
Ouch. That's not going to be great for the health core. We're going to snooze ads here because this is actually a pretty neat part. Hopefully I can keep on top of it. All y'all in Twitch, I'd like you to be able to see what will probably be me dying a lot. Got it. All right, I'm having to like super fast tap A and D here. Oh, that's not right. You just turn them side to side. Oh, okay. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Ouch. This will hurt.
Shut your hole. I don't want to go to Mexico. I want to go home. Home. Hold on, I'll be back in a minute. What the hell?
You shouldn't. Do we have his pistol, maybe? Throwing knives. Well, I mean, that's better than nothing. Can I not? I can't loot him. Is there any food in here? Nope.
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
What's going on here? You're supposed to be holding Gordon!
He's one man! We're going to go down! Get him already!
Move in, boys!
You're gonna get bushwhacked, boy!
Well, that didn't work out. Streamed a game yesterday that was right up my alley. What was it? Retry checkpoint. Okay, first off, well, at least wait a minute. Items. No, nothing, of course.
What's he still doing down there? It's one thing torturing a man, it's another thing putting him through stories of the homeland. He better hurry it up. I don't want to be here when the law comes for that side of beef.
Where are my guns? There we go. All right, what do we have? Those are not the rifles I would want. Not, well, one of the revolvers is the one I would want. That one's not. That's certainly not. That kind of is. I think that's Angel. Okay, let's get the guns I want to have here because I have a feeling we're going to be fighting. Do I have any? Oh wait, I have all my stuff. In that case, okay, I can't. I'm hoping that she knows the right way home. Have I heard of Dicey Dungeons? No, I've never heard of it.
Arthur! Arthur?
Arthur!
Anyone else?
Told you it was a setup, Dutch. My boy, my dear boy, what? They got me. But I got away. Yeah, you did. Miss Grimshaw, I need help! Reverend Swanson! He's gonna set the law on us. Oh, of course he was!
I'm sorry, Arthur.
It is a bit late for apologies. Swanson! Mr. Morgan, you're safe now.
Oh, let's get him to bed.
You are safe now, Arthur.
Okay. I got you.
You're safe now.
That's pretty, Toots. That's real pretty.
Miss Grimshaw, will you sit with him a while?
Of course. You'll be okay, Mr. Morgan. You're home.
As soon as he archives it to YouTube, which should probably be tomorrow, I'll say, well, thanks. Dicey Dungeons. Yeah, I've never heard of it. A few weeks later.
I thought I'd be burying you, Mr. Morgan.
Well, not quite yet, River.
Good. How you feeling?
Oh, about the same as you.
I'm sorry to hear that. Well,
Arthur needs a haircut.
take care of yourself.
You too.
I want to see the journal entry on this. It's doing that weird thing where Jay does not bring up the journal. We went horse thieving, our greed getting the better of us. Believed he and spun us by one that Gray family, the patriarch, Tavish, a particularly unpleasant one of what seems a reasonably unpleasant family. He had us believing that the Braithwaite woman owned some highly prized English thoroughbreds, or Arab chargers, or whatever they were supposed to be, and imagined that we was going to be wonderfully rich. At the end of it, we felt like prize idiots, so I guess at least some prizes were being handed out. And then there's a picture of an alligator. All right, what's next? Cool, all right. This time, Albert Mason seemed obsessed by getting eaten by alligators. Again, he managed to survive much more by luck than by judgment. Okay. Charles and I went looking for Trelawney, who was staying in Rhodes. He'd been accosted by some bounty hunters who was looking for him and a mean spot to get into us. Whole thing turned nasty, and he'd been treated pretty bad but we got him out of there. He seemed worried that there might be more following in their wake, so came back to camp with us. There always seemed to me more bounty hunters, Pinkertons, lawmen. Everywhere we go, there's more and more civilization. Perhaps this is it from now on. Shall see, I guess. This whole place is beginning to give me the creeps. I want to get back in the open country of the West, or what's left of it, but even that ain't the way I remember it. I have been recuperating after an interesting encounter with Colm O'Driscoll. Dutch got into his mind to meet the bastard, to somehow end all this lunacy. Only Colm did not share Dutch's sense of honor amongst thieves. Whole thing was a setup to kidnap me, then lure all the rest of us into a trap so we could get arrested and Colm could disappear anyway. Us somehow carrying off his sin. Along with our own to the gallows. Seems like Colm is enjoying this modern world even less than we are. More by luck than judgment, I escaped and somehow got back here, more dead than alive, and collapsed into bed for a few feverish days. After much nursing from Miss Grimshaw and Miss Tilly, and much guilt-ridden apologies from Dutch over his stupidity, I survived okay. My shoulder, where I was shot, ain't come down with gangrene, and I will live, if even uglier than before. Things is getting even more insane with the local population. My sense is neither the Greys nor the Braithwaites have a pot to piss in, but I ain't spent too much time with the landed gentry. Whatever else they is, they don't make one believe in the nobility or the aristocracy. Alright, that is it for them. I do want to go somewhere where there is a barber. And I don't believe there's one in Rhodes. And I remember that there is one in Strawberry. So maybe we try our new fast travel thing and we'll visit Strawberry.
Hey there.
Good morning.
All right, let's see how this works. Fast travel to Valentine. Did I say Strawberry earlier? I meant Valentine. Have I played Detroit Become Human? I haven't. I've watched parts of a playthrough of it, and I really want to give it a try. It looks really neat. When it came out, I wasn't entirely sure that the computer I had would run it. Hold on here. What is going on? Is this just fast travel cutscenes or like loading screens for fast travel? It must be. Here, we'll go to the saloon here. Hopefully no one is going to recognize us because the last time we were here got a little violent.
That was some ride.
Funny how a hand can play out.
Oh, hello.
Watch your damn self.
Look, just...
Oh, you think you're real scary, huh?
I do think I'm real scary.
Come on, little boy, let's set.
Welcome.
Knew when I saw you was a piss in the wind.
Right then. What'll it be?
All right. Hair. Styles. The left parted fade, but... There we go.
This here's a cut for a stand no nonsense man.
I think so too. And oh, can we let's do this. Let's
Work this good. I ought to up my prices.
Can I can't make it shorter. All right, so back one.
My grandpa used to wear mutton chops. You look a little like him.
See, I would like to shave them the sides a little more. I don't really care for that. Mustache styles. There's the pencil mustache.
But don't worry, you made a good choice.
I don't know. And the natural one just seems better. I think we'll trim it back a little.
Better than
There
you
we go.
hoped, I bet.
Soup saver. All right, we're done. We're done messing around with the barber.
Hi.
Okay.
Although
Guess we're about through here.
I have given myself better shaves than that guy. If that one guy is still out there and wants to fight, we'll happily oblige him. Want to make sure I have the exact pistols that I want.
Excuse me there. Weapon away if you please.
Poker shows a man's character. Unlucky for you.
Just stay put. Have a drink.
Thanks, mister.
Well, I don't see that
I
guy.
walk every square inch of mud in this town every day. Bear that in mind.
Howdy, Sheriff.
Let's see. Let's go down to the gunsmith. Just see if there's anything new.
Wait a minute. Is that who I think it is? Been a long time. What can I do for you?
Catalog.
Go ahead.
Oh, that is not what I wanted. Back index. There we go. Nope. The only other one I would want would be that one right there, the Carcano rifle. Rifle of choice for both holy and unholy ambition.
I won't ask.
Okay. Let's see. I don't think I need to get too many more. Let's see. Let's get more. Let's make sure we have plenty of express cartridges. Let's see. Repeater express. Oh, we could definitely get more of those.
You'll see a few people in town with that, too.
And we're good for rifle cartridges. And we've got plenty of shotgun shells. I think we're probably good.
So how'd that sniper rifle work out for you?
Yeah, did the job.
Hunting trip?
You could call it that.
Okay, I won't ask.
That's probably best.
You need anything else, let me know.
Thanks.
See, can I, does it need, it doesn't need cleaning that badly. What about the other one? That one could use it. All right, so got the haircut done. No, that sounded awfully judgmental. I was watching the GM that I sent you the Fallout TTRPG for try and play it. His computer couldn't handle. It's all right. I mean, eventually this one won't be able to handle stuff, and it's just the way it is. Just sort of sad and frustrating, but it is the way it is. All right, what are we going to do next here? Well, here we go. We're going to do this.
Look out!
Why did we say look out there? We didn't need to say look out.
Wow, fine horse there.
Hey there, mister.
What in the hell's your problem?
I swear, some people just need to relax.
Hey, partner. It's okay, girl. Just
Here, a little snack for the horsey. That sounds like a wolf.
Yeah. Hi there, mister. Easy.
So he must be up there on that ledge.
Easy there.
All right, Mr. Mason. What are you taking pictures of today?
It's almost like I'm flying.
Mr. Mason,
Phew. Mr. Morgan.
you want to be careful up here. Land is
I'd almost
real
knocked the
treacherous.
microphone down.
Sure.
Real treacherous. I've been here before.
Have you?
Yes. Funny how things turn out. Never quite how you expect, is it?
No, I don't suppose it is.
What you shooting?
Eagles. You know, the images, they really are beautiful. All thanks to you. I'd be some poor creature's bad meal by now, many times over, but for you.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Please, step away from the cliff edge.
I'm trying to get an eagle.
Yeah, they're beautiful. But unlike you, they can fly.
Too true. You really must think I'm a buffoon, don't you? You think I'm such a dimwit I'd just
Oh,
slip off
no.
the edge of a cliff?
Don't
No,
do
but-
this.
well, maybe a little.
Please, sir. I'm dense, but not that dense. This area is quite
He's
safe.
gonna fall.
Quite.
You're falling.
Ah! Damn!
You're right. I am that much of a buffoon. Give me a hand, please. Put me out of my misery.
Come here.
Oh, dear. Oh, thank you. You know what? Bugger the eagles, I'm going home.
There you go. That's good thinking.
You know, I really did get some amazing pictures, thanks to you. And somehow, I haven't quite broken my neck.
You take care.
And you too, sir. Sorry for all the trouble. Oh.
Last one. That's probably the last one we're gonna have with Albert Mason. Just too bad. I really like those. Dust Carter, thank you so much. I appreciate you handling that.
Okay, my girl.
I mean, we could see we're in a rabbit area. Maybe we just poke around and see if we can't find a 3-star rabbit. Where's varmint rifle? All right. Just gonna keep our eyes open for rabbits. For a little bit. I mean, if none of them show up pretty quick, then screw those rabbits. I am going the wrong way.
Yeah.
All right, there's those deer there. But that's not really what we're looking for right now. I wonder if I needed to be looking around on top of that.
Easy now.
Keep hoping we'll get a little sight of them. When I go into that little, you know, focus vision mode there, I would expect to see a little flash on the ground. Well, I didn't see any, and I'm getting a little tired of looking for them.
Whoa, easy.
Now there was, I think, a little, yeah, maybe we'll go down here and see if we can't get a 3-star pronghorn. Oh, or a couple of them. Well, there's a lot of them that cross there. Hoping that they're gonna stop moving. No, not the knife. That's just a deer. As is that. All right. Pronghorn doe. All 2 stars. Well, those guys aren't going to be that great. I need a 3-star pronghorn. I saw one over here. Well, maybe I thought I saw one. And I actually didn't. Well, at the very least, we can pick up some herbs. All right, what else do we got here? Boy, there's a lot of oregano in this place. All right, mushrooms. A health herb. Cool. Oh, excellent. Now that is useful. Can make snake oil out of that. All right, I guess that's everything. Again, not at all riveting. And I apologize for that. Let's go do something interesting. Well, it is a long ass ride, but let's get to it. Maybe we'll run into something interesting on the way. I think that was...
Help me! Help me! Please!
Hold on. Repeater, bolt action. Yeah, we will help you. Oh, location of a legendary fish.
Can you help me here? My leg! It hurts so bad!
Hands up now!
Hey, you best damn well listen.
Goddamn bastard.
I mean, if you mess with the bull, sometimes you are going to get the horns. And she got the horns. Come on, Angel. Scary part is over.
Girl.
Slow it up.
Have we looked through here before? It's like a burnt out town. Witness for what? Oh. Come on.
Yeah.
A witness of the fact that I defended myself? Oh, I thought he was coming this way.
Yeah. Stop running like a damn fool.
If you had any sense, you'd back down.
You ain't even worth it. Just go. Think this through, you fool.
Do you feel like dying to... You're done for!
That was not the gun that I wanted. Ooh,
Yeah. Are you dead?
let's just let them go. Nobody else knows what's going on here. Let's just get away from the scene of the crime. Normally, I would stop and loot them, but I just don't want to pick up another bounty. And there's no way anybody is going to be able to tie those two to me.
Yep. Hey there, mister.
Hey there. I didn't kill people in cold blood just a minute ago. That was someone else.
Yeah. Easy, whoa.
Let's just walk down here. Take a look at that one deer. I mean, since we're headed back, I hate going back to camp empty-handed. Which I think I've said dozens of times. Horse sounds like she's breaking pretty hard. Yeah? I think she was. I was riding her pretty hard just then to get out of there. But her stamina is okay now.
Easy, easy.
1 star. Come on.
Yeah.
Well, there.
Yeah. Slow up now.
We're having turkey sandwiches back there. A 1-star turkey that I just blew to bits.
Let's go, girl. Yeah.
Oh, hold on here. There is a mysterious little stranger down here. Feel like we should check that out.
There we go.
This is the guy from the cutscene.
Can I get 5 minutes without a fan badgering me?
Hey.
A fan?
God. Hello, chum.
Chum?
Do you want an autograph or a photograph?
I'm sorry?
People often get nervous, but there's really no need to. I'm just a normal guy who, well, happens to be very famous.
Okay. Who are you?
Jeremy Gill.
Who?
The famous fisherman. I've written a lot of books. I'm in the newspaper all the time. Here's one from the New Hanover Gazette from a few years back. And this is a book I wrote. Huh? I wrote it.
Good for you.
You really don't know who I am? Oh, well. Nice to meet you.
You too. Arthur.
Sure you don't want a photo?
Not right now.
You know, mothers, they often offer me their daughters.
Just for a photograph?
No, to marry. But I say no. I'm married to the fish.
Huh. So, you're famous for fishing?
Very.
And that pays well?
Pretty well. What I mostly do is send fans stuffed fish.
Stuffed fish?
Yeah. Here, let me show you. Come with me.
And you're selling these?
Yes. How many do you want? If you get 3, we could do a photograph.
I
together,
don't really
like
want them.
actual friends.
No, I'm fine. It's sort of ridiculous.
Listen, jump. People love it. And I could sell even more fish if I had them. It helps them to know that out there, there's some man fighting with Neptune on a daily basis and winning.
Okay.
Okay.
I can't catch enough of them. And there's really good money in this.
I'll fish a little.
You do? Well, in that case, send them to me. Of course, not if they're too rotten. Do you like that bass? I'd sell this for $50. I'd give you 15.
Send you fish.
Ooh, my card and a map.
Well, maybe I shall.
Only the decent ones. They have to be at least 24 inches in length and 10 pounds in weight.
That's
no
a big
one
fish.
wants to
I've
imagine
never
Jeremy Gill
caught
catching
a fish
tiddler.
that big.
There's no money in tiddlers.
So I hear.
Well, now we know where all the legendary fish are. That's kind of cool. So we catch them and we mail them to that dude. Which is weird, but okay. Oh! Special lures are now available to purchase at the bait shop in La Grasse. We need to go there. I seem to remember that it was kind of tricky to get to. But it had like a little hook on it. Well, damn. I'm going to have to track it down later because I don't see it and the hook is not showing up. And there's not... Wait. It is showing up. And La Grasse, there's the thing. How far are we from that? Maybe we fast travel there. Because I think that would be kind of cool. I would like to get those. All right.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay there.
What's this guy doing?
Hey, mister.
Good evening.
Is he just getting a little rest? Okay.
Hey there, girl. Yep.
What do you think you're doing?
What do you think you're doing? So we'll take this turkey back. Maybe we'll sleep the night. And then in the morning, we will go see about that babe.
Hey! Over here! Over here! Please, friend. You gotta help me out here. Come on. Please. I'm about done here. If I don't get these shackles off soon, I'm...
There you go.
Oh, thank God. Oh, well,
Now
I
he's
waited
gonna
to hear
give
that
me a
noise
tip.
for so long.
Yeah,
I can't give you
I
more than my
bet.
thanks. But you surely have that, mister.
I'll take it.
You don't have a tip? Like for a... Thought he was gonna have like a house robbery tip. It's not very helpful.
Who's that?
It's Arthur.
Good to see you back in one piece.
85 bucks in camp funds. Maybe that thing was right.
Couple of months, a tough couple of years. Since I got sick, it's all been tough, you know. We're born with some dreams. We acquire others as we get older. and
Jose
we
is
about
having a little
something
talk
else.
with Uncle and Lenny and somebody who's passed out.
When I was younger, I wanted to be a priest. I did, a priest. Didn't know you had to be a Catholic to be a priest. I guess
Donate.
Don't forget to go
I
hunting,
was
Mr.
always
Morgan.
looking for a messiah.
Thank you, Arthur.
Funny what you find in this life.
Hello, Arthur.
A kid back east, they said there were dragons in the west.
All right, is there any food left?
Well, I guess we found
It looks like there might be. No, I'm getting food first.
became them. Oh, these futile lives of petty sin we have lived. What choice did we have, really? Streets weren't paved with gold. There's poverty in Europe, there's poverty here. Only here, you can stick a gun to someone's head. Take with
Now we'll
you-
have a little coffee. Chase that down.
That was the only difference.
Because you always have... It's decaf. Let's just say it's decaf. All right, that's enough. No, Chili, we're not going to play dominoes. Here, can I...
What's wrong now?
I've seen you looking at her, Dutch.
Oh.
You know who. Getting too old for you, am I? That's how it usually works with you, isn't it?
You're delusional. Again.
Won't even look me in the eye, but you look at her all day.
Doesn't matter what I say, you'll believe whatever fantasy you're currently living in.
Fantasy? You think this is a fantasy for me?
I do not have
I just want to
energy for this
eavesdrop.
right now.
Oh, it's written all over you. I'm not stupid, I've been watching.
Oh, that much is painfully clear.
You're playing a dangerous game.
Will you be quiet? I am trying to read here.
Pig!
Pig! Oh, I think we're going to go ahead and wrap up. That was not an exceedingly exciting day in Arthur Morgan's life, but I don't know. I mean, he did get taken captive. That was pretty hot. I'll be back Saturday afternoon. That'll be at 11 a.m. Pacific and 2 p.m. on the East Coast for a couple more hours. And then next week, we resume usual service. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, 5:30 p.m. Pacific, 8:30 on the East Coast. That's going to do it, though. Hey, if you came and hung out with me today, thank you so much. I appreciate that. If you're watching this over on YouTube, I do really appreciate you taking some time, checking out my video. If you enjoyed it, please drop a thumbs up on there. I am all done. I will see you all Saturday. Take care of yourselves. TGI almost F. So long, everybody.